Hello, hello, hello. Microphone is, camera is. Let's see. I want to Google something real quick, like. Hmm. I gotta do that another time then. I want to have a bot. I want a bot. AZL Ingene, Atsuki, Spiridu, Dr. Sheldon, Captain Pulse. Cosmoverse, how's it going? Only the reason, one of the reasons why I want the bot. What up, Quentin? Is someone being able to do that, and the bot would mention when you clicked follow. Hey Lama, Shartha, Eric Mui, what up, what up, what up? But I don't have a bot, so that command doesn't work. But if there is a bot, you would be able to see when you followed. But I don't have one, so it does, that function doesn't work now. But I want that function. I think that would be cool. No, I haven't, but I want to. I will set it up. You see, I thought I could do it now, but it's a little bit. It's a bit too last minute, and I don't. I don't wanna. I don't wanna do it now, but I will do it later. So you could. I want to like come up with good commands for the bot. I don't want the bot to be a police or to stop people from doing things. I mean, that's why I'm here, right? I am the banhammer, but I want the functionality of a bot. I will nuke all the like policing of the bot, but I want the additional support of a bot, you know, so you guys can use the bot rather than be restricted by the bot. But that's just I gotta dive into it, right? I have been putting off putting in a bot as a tool for a very long time, but I think it's time. I want you guys to be able to use it. Shartha, yeah, it's a good idea. I wanna have something that connects to both. I think that will be good. I don't know anything about it though. Yeah, I want like a bot so you can go like command topic and then you write the topic and the bot will. Maybe you can do like the bot chooses randomly. Um, you know, everyone has to do a command and write in the topic, and then the bot collects the topics. Connect both? I don't understand both. Captain Boss. I can show you guys a little bit of for you who are not subscribers. The good work people have been doing on the hero cards. You see, lots of feedback. comments, people doing progress. Some, I think Jenny and Atsuki is, and Dr. Sheldon is pretty good as well. But there's stuff happening here. It's good stuff, good stuff. Very nice. Stream Elements has a nice bot. All right, I will look into it. I will look into it. Right, let's start. But yeah, yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing more of what you guys are do for the hero cards. Hey, Dr. Sheldon, on your way to get 12. Sick. Sick. Thank you very much for the support. I say it over and over again, but I truly appreciate it. It's we're starting to be quite a few subscribers now, which slowly getting to the point where we will unlock like funny emojis, and then we can make our own a little bit of like flavor, you know, like maybe a coffee cup. I think a coffee cup would be a great thing to have as an emoji. You know, we could start having some fun with those emojis instead of just. I mean, I do love the warm up flag. You can run now with a subscriber, but I want some more additional stuff. And I have plans to try to set up merch. I saw on Streamlabs that you can set up merch, like coffee cups with prints on it and stuff. I think that would be fantastic. And I think what I will do is do merch, set up a merch system, not to have you guys buy it, but as a sort of reward. Like let's say Unreal Bjornament 2, and I will send out, let's say maybe a T-shirt like I survived. I've survived 101. You crazy? Or something stupid like that. Alex Fowl. Yeah, talent in a cup. El Meriton. Well, thank you. Anyways, I think those I think some like coffee cup stuff or T-shirt stuff, whatever I can figure out on that merch store. Um, I think we should use I we should use that opportunity to use the money you guys support me with as um, you know, like I said, everything will goes into the community. So I mean, I have been sending out free prints and so on in the past. I will start doing that. I need to kind of set up a schedule for it and just kind of give back a little bit to the community. A little, you know, keep doing it because it's a fun little community. I love hanging out with you guys, and how awesome would it be to have a warm up coffee cup or something? You know, so it's like not just a random mass coffee cup for my home, but you know, designated. I'm gonna get better at doing art. Hey, Captain Jetlag, what's up? Your sound doesn't work for me or for you? I don't know. I think everyone else hears me. Maybe check your settings or reset your browser. Or well, if you don't hear me, it won't help you. No, it shouldn't be low. Is it low? I haven't changed any sound settings, and the audio meter goes really high. Dr. Sheldon, yeah. 100 plus art skill coffee cup. But yeah, I wanna have some fun stuff, to be able to send out to you guys for winning, completing challenges, or just a little, everyone loves freebies, right? Um, so some small cool stuff like you get a free coffee cup or a little sticker. Or I want to really dive into that the merch store because I noticed it. I want to come up with some cool stuff to send you guys for support. Thanks for the support. Have a have a sticker. Who knows? Who knows? But something, because it makes things more fun that way. Hey, Dame Deviant, how's it going? Minimalists? Hmm, I'm confused. Hey, Amir, how's it going? What up, Amir? Good stuff you started uploading to your subscriber sketchbook, by the way, Amir. I tried to squeeze in some feedback for you. I saw you updated afterwards. I got swamped. I wish I can tell you guys what I'm working on, but man, it's such a pressure. Such a pressure to perform is ridiculous. I can talk about it later on when like it's official and so on. It's NDA and it's all hidden at the moment. But I will definitely talk about this in a year or so when I'm allowed to talk about it. But man, it's such a pressure. It's crazy. I'm almost like having nightmares about it. Like I have to perform. It's such a big deal. Damn, it's a big client. You just have to make sure you're not messing up. You eat your cereals in the morning, so you're awake for the task at hand, right? You can't fumble. If you do one fumble, it's like we won't use you. And it's like this constant sweat running down my forehead of like, oh, I have to design something good. But it's always when you like it doesn't matter how many years and how many IPs you worked on, or how many big budget games you have under your belt. As soon as it's like in a way like notoriety, or when you know that it's multi-million game you're working on, multi-award winning like things, you can't help but being like sweaty. You want to do good, because uh, one thing that I love about working with games is that you play the games, right? And you love the worlds that your clients are creating, and having the ability to help them create something new, and then experience it, and see millions of people experience it, is such an abstract and surreal feeling that you don't want to let yourself down, right? You want to you want to, in a few years, sit there and experience your creation as they have taken it and fully realized it in sound and motion and effects and everything. I mean, yeah, yeah. The body temperature is just heating the home of the pure terror of from from having to work on massive projects. Blood Bjorn. That's season 2 of Unreal Bjornament. That's Bloodborne 2, Blood Bjorn 2, and which is going to be all horror. No. It's a funny idea though. We need to come up with some good names for Unreal Bjornament 2. 101, you're crazy. You're gonna die. I love that. So funny. That hype trailer, man. I gotta make a new one. How can I top that one? Yeah, I gotta pay Amir Amir for some good ideas. Gonna use some of that sweet subscriber money revenue and just put them in Amir's lap and go come up with cool names. Here, have some money. Alex Fowl, I have some pretty cool ideas. Yeah, of how I want to change Unreal Bjornament 2. It's not going to be a dramatic change. It's still going to be the same setup, but I want it a little bit different, slightly improved. Like version 2, like everyone wants, right? Everyone wants to make better upgrade. But now that I partnered with Firestarter, there's probably some cool, sweet deals gonna happen. Hopefully you guys can get some swag out of it, and I will do my very best to preemptively get the swag. Like last I have yet to send those sketchbooks out to Tasty and Tasty Brush and the runner-ups. That just life caught up with me. Hernsa, well, I'm in the process of finishing it. Every Friday, Hernsa, I'm going to be working on this entry, um, and to do it alongside with you guys, right? Because this will be my hero card. This will be uh, for season 4. This will represent me, right? Or season 5, I don't know. This will be my visual representation in the community, right? And that's the idea for subscribers. And also, what I want to do after this card, I'm going to do the non-subscriber hero card, like the anon non-subscriber card. So if anyone like want to follow but don't want to subscribe, you will be represented by this generic hero card, right? Hey, Citalius, awesome, man. Very glad that you could make it, and welcome. Nice of you to watch it on YouTube, and every little stream, every little river runs into the stream, right? Is that the saying in English? I butchered the Swedish saying of alla bäckar små, as that saying goes in Swedish. And everyone is nodding, yeah, but yeah, that old saying, I got it. No, the saying is like every little stream, river, no, every little stream runs into the river, right? So every small thing becomes a big thing. So every little support, you know, ends up being a lot of support. So cheers for that, Cytelius. Hernsa. No, this is I have just layers arranged so I can have clean edges, but generally everything is just mushed together. You see. So here's the frame. Yeah, it'll read pretty good. I think what I gotta do though is move the illustration up a bit. Let's see. Like if I put it like that, I think that is better. Better focal point because we're gonna see the water. Like that or like that, like that or like that. I think like this. Now it's all dead center. Now the proportions are better. And also the focal point is better. Yeah, I will do that. I will do it. Spirited, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. All rivers run to the sea is an English one. Oh, awesome. There is one for the from equivalent. That's great. Now, why is it? Oh, it's because of mask. Oh, I'm such a fucking idiot. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. There we go. Yes. Man, I love the murky green. That's I'm just enjoying the dirty water feel for some reason. Hey, Natsack and Ouchie Crouchy. It's a focus rectangle, not a point. Ah, funny guy. Well, a point of interest is not a singular sharp edge, right? If you want to play that game. But Cytalius, wow, that's crazy. That's really cool. I'm happy you've enjoyed them enough to keep watching them. I mean, there is a massive back catalog of them, and I'm glad you're enjoying them. There is some really good episodes, and I want to somehow get like your favorite episodes. Like, do you remember end of last year? I made a playlist running in December because usually what happens is I take vacation. Uh, I take a vacation from art in December because I need to kind of reload, recharge, and so on. You know. So what I usually do is I do a best of, and I want to come up with a cool way where we can make a best of list. So if you have any ideas on how we can generate that list, I mean, I can look at most viewed episodes, I guess, on YouTube. But that doesn't necessarily mean they are good, you know. It's just, oh, they have for some reason gotten most traffic. Yeah, most view doesn't mean much at all. I agree. Zealin. Yeah, I know. That's the problem as well. I mean, how, like there isn't any like flagging system in place either. Like so you can vote like, oh yeah, this was a great episode, like +1, like Reddit, upvote. I mean, maybe we need to set up some sort of like on YouTube. If you like the episode, make sure to click like or thumbs up so I know uh, to include it in the best of reel. But that's too much work for you guys. I don't want you to it has to be automatic somehow. It's gonna be way more efficient that way. I can't be asked to make you click stuff. That's like extra. That's click this, go here, do that. That no one's gonna do that. It just won't happen. Alex Fowler, yeah, exactly. How could you define best? It's so tricky. Saitalius. All right, that's good to know. That's good to know. I mean, it's one of my personal favorites recently is the one when I talk about my strange dreams. That stream was funny, and also I don't remember the topic, but there was some silly ones recently where I was laughing a lot. It's really good fun. Yeah, the banana butt one. That's brilliant. I mean, one that you guys probably loved, but I absolutely hated was War Correspondent. War Correspondent was, oh man, Mm-mm-mm. Nope. Dame Deviant. Yeah, I had dreams about a lot of things, but one of them being UFOs and how no one remembered when I woke up that UFOs had attacked. Man, War Correspondent, rip. Spirit dude, if I believe in aliens, uh, not necessarily, but I had some weird dreams, and I've seen actually flying discs. But like you could Occam's razor, is it secret technology of humans or alien race? Most likely it's secret technology, but I've seen flying discs. But I don't necessarily think that it's aliens per se, but I've definitely seen discs, and I have a really great story about it. Uh, it was really weird, but yeah, I don't necessarily think it's aliens. Captain Bose, enjoy. Oh, Captain Bose, before you go, stop. Hold it, Captain Bose. Now that we have everyone here, um, write something, Captain Bose. Ah, look at that. Captain Bose is VIP number 2. Zialin was number 1. Captain Bose is VIP number 2 for hanging out almost every day for I don't even know how long. Amazing. Thank you very much, Captain Bose. You can now go and eat your lovely little bakery baked goods. Thank you very much, Captain Bose, for hanging out. I truly appreciate it, and you make the stream that much more fun. So shout out, Captain Bose. I will give you a diamond as a reward for your support. Lovely little pudding. Yeah. Yeah, I got 8 more VIP badges. So I'm going to be handing them out to the lovely regulars of Warmup. I just wanted to do that before you left, Captain Bose. The plan was to do that today, to do it publicly, to recognize your support for this channel. But yeah, Spiridon, yeah, I can tell that story about seeing the discs. I can even tell it on stream if you want. It's a really weird story, and it involves dreams, which makes it even weirder. But it's a long story, so it's gonna have to be a whole episode, I think. Alex Fowl. Yeah, it's just 1 minute left, and the story is not 1 minute. It's like half an hour story. Monday. Monday is story time. Hello, children. Yeah, I can do it Monday. Study Monday. I can tell you about my crazy flying disc dream. Not dream. Saw them in real life. Alex Fowl. Saitalius, yeah, study Monday. On Monday, yeah, I can tell a story on Monday. Sure, it's a crazy one. I just gotta refresh it in my mind before Monday. Then it was many years ago, so I gotta remember it. It was a span over a few weeks, and then I eventually saw the discs. But yeah, it's very odd. Well, I'll tell it. I can tell it on Monday. Zealin, oh snap! You gotta do it. Okay, time's up. I can't do this anymore. Vanity's Fall. Yeah, man, there were some really good horses. Let's see. Um, just look at all these. There's my study. Kilrathi, Lauma, Atsgi, Thur, Hysisa. Hysisa. It's pretty cool. Really good stuff. Um, Tofu Senshi. All right. Let's see. What's Tofu Senshi doing? Okay. Saitalius. Yeah, that was a fun experience. Um, how do you spell her? Tofu Senshi. Tofu Senshi. Hey, Web Kinks. Thanks for the follow. All right. We're gonna raid Tofu Senshi. Is that right? Tofu Senshi. That is correct. All right. Thanks everyone for joining in. Have a great day. Good night if you're in that part of the world. Um, have a fantastic weekend. Monday morning, I'm going to tell you about my seeing flying discs in the sky story. It's a crazy story. I don't really know what to make out of it, but it was an experience I documented. Anyways, have a great one. I'm going to do the outro, and after the outro, we'll switch to the raid of Tofu Senshi. Have a great day, and you guys are amazing.